Tremenda cumbia que tenemos aquí. Welcome in, everyone. Oh wow, can't wait to solve murders and laugh at detectives in Ace Attorney. Wrong game. Oh wow, can't wait to solve murders and laugh at detectives in Ghost Trick. Tremenda cumbia. Te voy a decir un secreto, Blue Parrot. Es un remix cumbia de las Tojas. It's all Tojas? Always has been. Este en concreto es la canción, es el tema de un personaje en Reisen, que es una conejita lunar. Y es una soldado que tiene PTSD. Y esclava. Bueno, ex esclava. El lore es una cosa. But yeah. Let's just jump into it. I've been looking forward to playing more Ghost Trick in general. I decided to move the streams from instead of Friday to Saturdays because that way I am more I have more energy. I don't fall asleep as much as last time because last time I was struggling to stay awake. Skyline en forma de conejo. No, porque ella al menos sonríe un poco. Bueno, si quisiera ponerse la música. Bueno. Anyways, let's jump into it. Allow me to remove the music. Iba a decir, por un directo que por fin va fluido. Mentira. Mola porque su arco de personaje es literalmente despropagandizarse. O sea, empieza siendo como una fanática religiosa de la luna y luego acaba siendo como orgullosa de ser una conejita de la tierra. Porque hay una cosa en la luna, ya te contaré algún día. Ghost Trick. Phantom Detective. Phantom Detective, I cannot speak today. Okay, so last time we found out that Detective Jode, who is the man that Lin is trying to save, was drawing or painting like a picture of us, and he mentioned that it was a face that he didn't want to forget. And then we saw Lin apparently shooting us in the recordings from the Junkyard camera system. I have no idea what's going to happen. Let's jump right into it. Chapter 7, 10:05 p.m. I just can't get the images I saw at the police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight. The last person in the world I want to believe did it. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet. The restaurant that the police were staking out as Point X. But when I got here, I found the place in ruins. Oh my fucking god. Again! Why does this keep happening? Whoa, what in the world happened here? Trick time. Oh, the heavens! Oh, what do I do? If I had known... I know that he's not Italian, because this is not an Italian restaurant, I don't care. If I had known something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she liked, until she had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she had her fill a time or two. The chef seems to be in quite a panic. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. Okay. I need to remember the controls. Just that. According to that police radio conversation I heard, Lin should be here. But I don't see her anywhere. Please don't tell me. Ghost Fantasma Time, bienvenido y welcoming. Don't tell me that she is underneath the huge chicken. Please. I'm begging you. It seems like bad luck has it in for that redhead. So I was half expecting to see her in trouble again. I spotted the corpse of the van driver. Ooh. Oh my fucking god, she's underneath the chicken. Girl! Girl, what the fuck? How? Okay, I won't tell you. Girl. It's not just that she died the third time tonight. It's that she died underneath a huge chicken. Okay. I'm crying. Look at me, I'm dead. What took you so long? Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. She finally got her chicken. Special delivery. Is it just my imagination? Or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. Have to be tough, you know. Well, and how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for Prisoner D99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about, too. Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. My murderer. On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police's office. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him, her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you. No way. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you. If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you? Because I told you before. You were supposed to give me some information. Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What? What do you mean? Why she shot me? You said you had information on the case I'm looking into. So I would hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right? I agree. That wouldn't make sense if it was before. Huh? But what if it was after you had already gotten the information from me? I mean, did she forget this whole interaction with us? Like, even okay, I understand that ghosts, they don't retain all of their memories and stuff, but she returned to, she went back to being alive like twice already. Doesn't she remember stuff when she was alive, when she comes back to being alive? Hola, perdón, ya llegué. Nada, bienvenido, invasora. No te preocupes. Acabamos de empezar. Like, is she either 1, faking it, 2, lying, 3, the cameras are a montage, 4, she actually saw it, but there was like a hidden sniper behind her or something, which actually took our lives? I definitely told you something then. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. Like, I get the mechanics because we are the dead ones, the ones that keep being dead. But when you return to being alive, don't you, like, recover all of your memories? Isn't that how that works? Like, missiles seem to remember most stuff after, well, I mean, he remembered stuff while being dead. So maybe there's like a gap in her memory due to the fact that she died and now she went back to being alive. After you saved me, I thought I got all of my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something? I can't remember that part at all. You got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me. What did you tell me at the time? What did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank. What? I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet. Blank? Blank? No! Huh? I didn't think she would lose it over a blank blackboard. I mean, Cecil, you, think. Cecil, think! It's quite basic. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that, back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? Huh? It means something? It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed. Executed? We can always go back in time and prevent the execution. Do you know what Prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. They said something about him murdering his wife, right in front of a family member. Lynn's circle has a thing for dying today, apparently. Yeah. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never. Detective Zhao would never do anything like that. The death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case... The prisoner wants it? There is definitely something else going on with this case. I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. So, this prisoner D99, Detective Zhao. Jode? I'm going to go with Jode. He must be connected to me in some way too. After all, he obviously knows me. The police were taking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X. Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place. That white-suited inspector was surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here. Inspector Cabanela? What in the world made you pick this place anyway? I guess I would have to say because of you. Me? Huh? Oh yeah, she did that. Do you remember that note I found? Yeah, I remember. That note I didn't get a chance to read. It had a place and time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen, 10. In other words... I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight? Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. And this here is Point X. So that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was... me? So, what are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you going to get revenge? That would be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me. Is this the ending I was hoping for? But I unraveled all the mysteries of me. What am I going to do now? I'm going to save you, that's what. Based. You are? I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. And I would like to know who those guys are too. I want answers, and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help. Okay. I want to say thank you. That's it.
And I won't say I'm sorry either. But I will help see to it that you get your answers.
Good. Now, I think it's time to go back to the past. I can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever after all. Yeah, how the fuck did she die under a fucking chicken? "10 p.m. The Chicken Kitchen, 4 minutes before death."
The note said the Chicken Kitchen, 10 p.m. I wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here. What's this?
Ooh.
Here you go!
Man, the character design in this game is like incredible.
Where's my chicken? Can I eat that thing?
Girl, you did a spin jump backwards. And it didn't work. No! She's like, whew, I saved her. Time to do a cool spin jump backwards and jump into the chicken. You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you?
Leave me alone. Can I help it if I got tired of dying the usual ways?
But I'll say this. It was a death any detective could be proud of. Holy shit, this game hates her.
Huh? What makes you say that?
The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself.
Oh, that waitress? The one with the chicken on her head.
The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one of about the size of the waitresses.
I'll make a note of that for next time.
But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you would still be alive.
I couldn't help it. You know, the detective thing and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver though.
At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. She can never be cool again without being scared she'll get chicken-legged again. Yep. The only question is, how do I stop it?
Okay, let's get started.
2 ideas. 1, we stop the waitress. 2, we get into the driver and... Okay.
They all said the Chicken Kitchen 10 p.m. I wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here.
If you're going to call me anything, at least try to make it my name, Cecil.
Sorry about that, I'm really bad with names.
Same. The future of this lady's career as a detective looks pretty bleak. Get into the drivers? Hey, I had my first driving class the other day. I can get into the driver pretty nicely. Aye. Okay. Oops, sorry about that.
You wrote this note, right?
I think so, but I don't remember. Saving lives through prostate stimulation.
10 o'clock? That means it's already time for your meeting with whoever it is. Now that I think about it, whoever you were supposed to meet might already be here.
You're the detective. Shouldn't you have checked that when you got here?
Oh yeah, sorry. The chicken at this restaurant is really good, so, you know, haha.
No, I don't know.
Maybe we should take a look around the rest of the restaurant.
Okay. It's no use. I can't read what it says.
Let's see. Oh hey! Now I remember what that sign says. If you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times.
3 times?
Yeah, the waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. She said those are the rules, apparently. I said, apparently? What do you mean apparently? Don't you work here?
Quite a stickler for the details, this detective.
You want more water? I'm sorry, I didn't ring the bell. And what's with the more water bit? Oh, well, come on, this is your third glass. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dick, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bringing me my chicken soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water.
Now we stay on the picture. And she rolls away, nice. Okay, so we cannot reach that. This is one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy too.
It's very suspicious and red. Hey, let's see what's in it.
I'm sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked.
Darn, I wanted to see what's inside.
Here you go. Do we stay up here or do we leave? I mean, it doesn't seem like we can do anything here, so... But we were investigating the place as well, so...
Oh, what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal?
Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. But those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted.
Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out national secrets during the live TV broadcast.
And the one who laid siege to the Metropolis Department, taking it up the hostage.
But what if he double-crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty.
Oh, no, he needs this deal too. And we have accepted all his conditions as well.
Yes, and thanks to that, we have to be here on this extra little assignment. But as long as I'm paired up with you, beauty, I don't mind.
How do they know about the cases at the special prison?
A special prison?
The guy who sang national secrets, the man who cheats to Metropolis. Those cases are classified information.
I've heard about both of those cases, and recently too.
The perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That is what this special prison is, but it's not known about by the general public.
So, Prisoner D99, Detective Jode is one of those special cases too, huh? I wonder, there was like an empty cell back at the prison. What if we were like one of the residents there and somehow we either escaped or... Well, but if we were a resident, then shouldn't the guard have recognized us from the painting? These two are talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. That couldn't be just coincidence, could it? They did the phone book. Huh.
What is it, beauty?
Why don't we move to a different spot? That table in the back looks good.
Now you're talking, beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. A quite secluded spot, just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that.
All of a sudden I get this feeling somebody is eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know. I mean, you have the bartender right there, but like...
That's alright, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go, across the bridge of poetry, to the land of love.
Fate change? I mean, not yet, really. We are still stuck on the...
What just happened? Did she sense we were here?
What, with her sixth sense? Haha.
But, you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself.
Yeah? Like what?
Like if there's chicken nearby, I can tell right away.
That's called the sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now. Fate change! Maybe she sends you.
I don't believe in a sixth sense. It's not scientific.
You know what I believe in? That guy's hairstyle. Holy, look at that. That's a perfect cone. Holy shit. Says the ghost. Yes! I don't believe in that. It's not scientific. We are literally ghosts possessing a trunk and trying to change fate while time traveling. Lin, what the fuck are you talking about? The guy is literally a cocktail. Right.
But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we?
It looks that way.
Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. But what are we going to do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we'd better shake a leg, or we're going to miss what they're saying.
It would be pretty hard to shake a leg, not having legs and all. They're still talking about something.
I want to hear.
Me too. Oh, now we can get here. Well, that did nothing.
So, I was wondering, we're not stuck over here by any chance, are we?
We just might be.
Okay, well, I have two thoughts. Number one, if we want to get over to where those two are, we have to use this red trunk they forgot somehow.
Sounds about right. What's your other thought?
It doesn't look like this blue-haired bartender is going to be much. It's going to be much help.
Yeah, we literally knocked one of his glasses, and he doesn't care. He's not paid enough to care about that. So I guess we have to find somebody who can help them.
You rang? Oh, I get it.
I just gave her an Italian voice for no reason.
Oh, I get it. You saw the couple over there and you started to get lonely, right? And so you decided to call me. Oh, that's so sweet.
Forgive me. But I didn't ring for anybody.
What?
Now, could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glass properly.
I've been working here for 2 days and I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me. Notice me, senpai! Now would you stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails? Notice me, senpai. She has a surprisingly short career with this place.
Well, that did nothing. Maybe you would notice about it? Yeah, you will notice.
Oh, you just broke that glass, just like you did my heart.
A broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there.
You can't just leave it, somebody might get hurt.
I'm not paid enough for that.
Doesn't this trunk belong to that couple over there?
My girl voices are so bad, I am so sorry, everyone. The only things we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about the trunk, if you would be so kind.
How gallant of you, I just might fall for you, you know.
Didn't you already... Okay, whatever. Oh, the girl. I agree.
Me too.
And then suddenly Misal appears. Me 3! Let's check the phone book. Meet the mystery. I apparently had information the case Lynn was investigating. The security camera at the junkyard caught the moment of Lynn shooting me on tape. Her name's Lynn, she's looking into a certain murder case. Also suspected of my murder, she's now on the lam. Security camera at the scene caught her crime on tape. Misael, when will you return to us? Jovial tenor. The man who called for help from the restaurant to the chicken kitchen. Curry loving jailbird. Yeah, he appears to be down in a tunnel. Fated jailbird. Prisoner D99. People call him Detective Joe. Apparently, he apparently killed his wife. The picture he was painting in his cell was a portrait of me. Ichiman, the chief of the police's special investigation unit. His job is to sit at his desk in the station, give the detectives their orders, and wiggle his itchy toes. I didn't need to know that. A cute chicken career. I really like the titles. Cute chicken career. A woman who serves food and water with a smile at the restaurant, the chicken kitchen. Apparently, this is only her second day working here, but she's already looking for romance. Black-hearted blue man. One half of the couple at the restaurant, the chicken kitchen. He and his accomplice seem to be waiting there for the other party in their deal. Black-hearted blue woman. One half of the couple, she and her accomplice are in the waiting. It seems her name is Beauty. Fastidious glass polisher. A composed bartender at the restaurant, the chicken kitchen, continuously polishes glasses. It seems he doesn't notice anything beside the glass in his hand. Or does he? We cannot reach the... Now. There we go.
Well, goodbye. I've been working here for 2 days and I've had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might be my last night working here though. It's been fun.
Girl, what the fuck?
I guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact.
Here he comes.
Of all the things to forget, it wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this.
That trunk is bigger than his entire body. Oh my god, look at that spine. Ooh, that spine. Oh god.
Here we are, finally.
I feel kind of bad about the eavesdropping though.
Not me. I mean, we just delivered the lost trunk to them, after all. They owe us at least that much.
What kind of detective says something like that? Fate change. Are they not going to like try and talk or... there we go.
I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things.
With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match.
Oh, it's not Karn's beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you.
That's what he loves about her?
I don't get it either.
I do. Now, where were we? Alright. Who to invite to the wedding? If we got married, that is, of course.
We can talk about that when we're alone.
But aren't we alone now, Beauty?
Huh? Do you think she senses our presence again?
I spy a ladybug. I need to change her voice because that's also the voice of the mother of the little girl from the other apartment, so... I spy a ladybug.
A ladybug?
I just hate little bugs. Fire.
What? After all that travel, it happened anyway?
It looks that way, yes? It's not over yet, though.
It's not? What are you talking about?
You're not dead yet.
No, but I'm going to be in just a few seconds.
But before that happens, maybe there's something we can do from here. No! 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 Come back here! Well, time to rewind. I'm going to have a mental breakdown. Where you want to be, on the light. Let's go through the text. And maybe that would make things go faster. Okay. There we go. Hello? Looks like he's unconscious.
Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please?
Bushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first.
Huh?
I was like that, and you were like that too.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you will die.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't we try going back in even further in time?
Oh, what? Even further? But how?
Simple. We go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here.
You can do that?
I never tried it before, so I don't know how it will go. But if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too.
Oh wow.
I can't think of any other way. Let's try it. And then at the end of the game, we will find a series of perfectly placed corpses that will let us rewind all the way back to our own death. What the? That's Lynn, or Rookie Detective. What is she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? Then we just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case. It's extremely important witness currently extremely on the run. Now what? Did I report this extremely thing to Inspector Cavanello? They told us to stay off the radio unless it wasn't an emergency, but I think I'd better call this in. Poor Lynn. I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cavanello is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He would want to know. What's the matter? Alright, fine. This is Point X. Idiot. Yes, sir. I'll go get her. I don't know who said idiot, but like... Static is awful. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things.
With such a small body.
With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain too much.
That hurts, Beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you.
What the heck is this? I spy a ladybug.
A ladybug.
I just hate little bugs. I can't hear very well. amigo.
Wow, the van driver was a detective.
It looks like it. Yeah, better that he isn't aware of his own death so that we can just do our thing without him knowing that we're dancing around the death world. I noticed something though. That conversation he was listening to just before the crash. I remember hearing it before.
You're right, we just heard it a few minutes ago, didn't we?
Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder?
We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant.
Yeah, she burned the thing, and maybe that was like a microphone.
She burned up the ladybug. Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones.
So that's why the detective passed out, huh?
Bingo! Now let's stop it from happening.
Hey, this place. This is the place that waits the inspector phone tonight.
This is the parking lot of the park on the east side of town. It's been years.
You know this park?
Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little. But then, one day, I swore I would never set foot in this park ever again.
Whoa, those are some really deep dark feelings there. I wonder what happened.
Hold it! Iggy, don't give me that a ghost doesn't have a foot to set beat.
Girl.
It's just a figure of speech.
What kind of nitpicker do you think I am?
Anyway, whatever. Let's get started.
Okay, let's do that. I won't press her about that other thing right now. Until I find the perfect evidence to contradict it. What the? It doesn't look like the detective is going to come.
Might as well turn it off. It's pretty loud.
This is okay, yeah. Ah, amigo, no. What are these doing here? Hello again, what did I miss? Hemos viajado en el tiempo dos veces a la vez. Doble viaje en el tiempo. Double time travel. What's the matter? Ooh, so she was like an undercover cop. Ooh, that's smart. I didn't think that. So she must be the one. No es Perro Sánchez. So she must be the one, yeah, because she served them the chicken, right? So she must be the one who planted the ladybug.
Ah, Detective Rinch, this is memory.
What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report.
Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm going to put a ladybug on them.
A ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Cabanela will be furious. Ah, so that's why she only worked there for like 2 days. Yeah, that makes. I mean, also same. If I like started working on a place that I didn't like, I would be like, okay, 2 days, I'm out. But same.
But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Pick up their conversation for me, would you?
Alright, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping.
Thanks, later then.
Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots.
Oh yeah, that's that restless suspicious stick. Sure.
Suspicious?
I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And she spilled the second glass on the table.
Okay, fine. Keep your eye on her too, if you would.
You got it.
Oh,
Oh wow, that waitress was an undercover agent.
and she apparently thought you were pretty suspicious too.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was really thirsty, so you know, haha.
No, I don't know.
Anyway, did you hear what I heard? About the listening device. We have to do something about that bug.
So, should we stay here or follow up on the waitress? Looks like it's time to make a decision. I mean... If we go there, maybe we can stop the ladybug from being implanted? But if we stay here, maybe we can mess with the radio? Let's go there. We can rewind if need be. Trace complete. MKJ 1043.
Hey, look where we are.
The heart of the chicken kitchen, eh?
Yep, or as most people say, the kitchen.
I hope the key to preventing that accident is here somewhere. Oh, I'm going to... There we go. Me estoy estirando. Ay.
Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say? Where there's smoking chicken, there is fire.
Now that you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here. Sweets... Scrunch and stretch.
What's wrong?
I can seem to raise the switch. It won't budge.
Yeah, well, not surprising. Considering this whole place is sticky with grease. I bet it must be stuck.
Yeah, it does feel pretty sticky. But if the switch were already raised, I bet I could manage to lower it. Yes, hot.
Hey, look what she's doing. Do you think that could be...
Yeah, she's probably planting the ladybug. Now that I think about it, it's this waitress's meddling that starts the whole chain of events.
Detective wouldn't have gotten his ears blown out and wouldn't have crashed.
In other words, we're witnessing it with our own eyes. The cause of a huge disaster, slowly being planted in a chicken.
Hey, I just had a good idea.
About what to do about the ladybug?
No, I was thinking we could let her get crushed under chicken instead of me.
His head. He is such a head. I have no idea. Maybe he has like a ratatouille in there. Who knows? Also, Lynn, what about the whole saving people because I'm a good detective and stuff? I can tell if you're kidding. At any rate, now we have seen the root cause of the accident.
And all we have to do now is think of a way to take care of it.
Oh yeah, look. He has like something inside of that. And then also it's a fucking bread. Oh my fucking god. He has like something in there. Huh?
It's smoking here.
It's a bottle of wine? I have no idea. But if it is, then my goodness. Oh! He does have a
Hey, what is up with this latest Susan? It acting up today. Maybe it's out of sorts because I was spinning around it on it yesterday.
Interesting thing to do for a lady her age. He's a genius. He's a fucking incredible 5 stars Michelin, 5 Michelin stars chef. Either he drinks on his job or he places the ingredients in a very uncomfortable yet unsanitary place. No, es que estaba sirviendo el vino desde su cabeza. En el pollo.
Maybe it's out of sorts? How about thinking that maybe it might be broken?
But it really isn't broken. It's just as ghost. My fucking dude. Get over here. I don't see what we can do about this. ¿Cuántas normas sanitarias? Un montón. No me decía el número. Ah, so now... So when she's distracted by the smoke, we can do the switcheroo. And now that when you turn around... Perfect. She won't know anything.
There, all set.
There, how about that?
The ladybug is still sitting on the table. We did it.
Oh la la la, chicken. Thou art so beautiful, chicken. No. I took a bite, my heart swelled with pride, and I got goosebumps. What the heck is this? I'm consumed with the love of consuming you, la la la. I know that we're hearing his voice, but I don't care, I'm sticking with my voice for the character. Fate averted. I was going to say, if his singing is going to give him like the same shock, that would have killed me. Well, it looks like you have escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hand.
Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I?
There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it.
It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances.
Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway, you were investigating a case, and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into.
Yes, I guess I should. But let's go back to the new present first.
Okay, sure. I'm going to have a mental breakdown. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air. But I'm still thinking about Lynn. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her. See her and ask her the questions that were still consuming me. Alright, so... Amigo. I was thinking, how are we going to get out of here? But I remember that last time there was a call to the chicken kitchen. Disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I have saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. Ironic. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I will never be satisfied. Oh, this chicken is so good. Oh, this girl. I like her so much. Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she will probably never be satisfied. Nom 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 nom. This girl. Is Lynn having a serious talk with that detective? Nah, she's just gobbling down chicken. How did the detectives know to stake out this restaurant tonight? I'd better see if I can get some information. But more importantly, I have lots of questions for that lady detective.
Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Lynch. Come to see me, did you? Ah, that's so sweet.
Oh, hi Memory. Don't mind us, we just pretend we're not here.
Why don't you try some chicken while you're here?
No thanks. Just watching Lynn eat is quite enough for me.
So, how did it turn out? With my ladybug?
Oh, that listening device? Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us to it?
No, stay right there. Huh? I'm at the crucial moment with this chicken here. I will need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong.
Lynn, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. Look at the camera. Lynn, please. He's right. Sheesh. Anyway, I'd better move now while I have the chance. That's funny. Even though I just saved the detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynn has, or that valiant little doggy, Misael. I thought the ones I saved are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead.
Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know.
Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs.
Someday I'll plant a big one on you, Detective.
See, are ya tricking, son? We are indeed tricking, CPC Gamer, welcome in. Odd girl. This girl is like, we don't want that chicken to kill you, Lynn. Looks at camera, yeah. It's like, this waitress slash cop in undercover cop. She goes for everyone. Respect. I respect her. She has the confidence I wish I had.
I agree.
Me too. Nom 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 nom. Look at Lynn just fucking goes for the chicken. Listen, Lynn. You've explained your side and I understand. But there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly.
No can do. I'm meeting somebody here.
Meeting somebody? Oh yeah, that's right. The little lady, Camila. But why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigation Unit is watching this restaurant. Now, how can that be a coincidence?
I don't know, but it is a coincidence.
Hey, is it true what they say? That you are still looking into Detective Jode's case on your own? Inspector Cabanera is worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? Nom 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 nom. I can't answer. I am eating the chicken. So, how's that chicken you've been waiting for so long for?
It's great. But, you know, with Detective Lynch, that's his name by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago, right? That's kind of taking the edge off my appetite.
Girl, you were dead 3 times tonight. Oh, brother.
But he's a great guy. He understood my situation, he said. He's going to give me a pass, just for tonight.
Speaking of Detective Rain, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now.
He doesn't?
I thought a core was supposed to show up when I saved somebody.
I wonder if... When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right?
Unconscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you were unconscious the first time I saved you too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either.
So, for people who are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is.
Oh, by the way, CPC, I returned December reward. It's back. I changed the name to video because it was like more like a video. But I thought I decided to go back to the old December name. So you have the points, you can redeem December anytime you want. You might be right. Okay, I'll leave Rinse to you then. But I still got lots of questions for you.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Let's get started then. Death Row inmate, yo. December, right, get right on there, hold up. Give me like a moment.
Do you remember when day is dark, December? When you feel scared, I'll remember. Never forget the times. Hey, 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 party on. Say do you remember, party on. When you feel happy, party on. I remember that day.
Ay. Thank you for reading December, CPC Gamer. And everyone, the whole chat is jamming. What is your connection to Prisoner D99, Detective Joe? But yeah, if you guys have enough points for that, it's redeemable once per stream, so you are welcome to do that. Get December, throw December at you. He seems more like he seems like more than just a co-worker. Que me estire. Gracias, Isant. Ay, thank you so much for that. Man, for some reason my back has been hurting like crazy since yesterday. Ah, there we go.
Yes, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Joe is my hero.
Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore. You can tell that this game was written before the superhero crazy movie take over. You have to go to the Mechanics arc. Yeah, I have.
Well, it's an old-fashioned heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago.
Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back if you come any closer. I'll shoot her. Maybe some rods got unscrewed. On that day, 10 years ago, I was playing my favorite park. Ah, the park from before. And then
suddenly, somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared. I thought I was going to die. And then... he appeared. Detective Joe.
that wasn't a gunshot, that was like a shotgun. Oh my god.
And then that really loud sound. I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to...
You're right now. Are you hurt?
You saved me, mister?
I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you.
What is your job, mister?
Me? I'm a police detective.
So that's why you became a detective, huh?
That's right. He was my ideal of what a detective was all about.
But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife.
Exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't.
I see. Also, Blue Parrot, it's not that some rods got unscrewed. I only have 2 rods. It would be some screws got unscrewed. Point X.
Detective Rince works for the Special Investigation Unit. He said an important deal is set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation.
A nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though.
But that's what he said. Anyway, it's that couple at the table upstairs.
Think I literally forgot the other word for screw. The word for screw, don't worry. Okay, it's that couple upstairs.
I hear they're foreigners. You can clearly tell by their blue skin.
No.
They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now.
Those two, huh? They certainly are an old pair. Is this other party they're waiting for me?
It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows of any of the details of the deal, except for one person.
Ah, my time to shine.
Mr. Brizzy...
Mr. Brizzy dancer in a white suit.
They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before.
Inspector Cabanela, eh? Apparently, you're a real favorite of his.
A favorite? Yes, well, there's a reason for that.
And what's that? Inspector Cabanela.
Inspector Cabanela and Detective Jode were good friends.
Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that.
They joined the detective division the very same day. They are two very different types, but they are always in friendly competition to be the best.
You can tell that Jode has like very big Columbo vibes with like the big jacket, the beard, well not the beard, like the scruffy hair. And then Cabanela is like, I'm a fucker, 101. Also, Jode reminds me of like Gamshu if Gamshu was like a competent detective. Iggy Look, objection.
Detective Jode was always very particular about thorough investigation of the crime scene. And Inspector Cabanela, well, I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two led the detective division in those days. But Inspector Cabanela is different now. He changed a little.
He changed?
I mean, he didn't dance before on the crime scene. That's weird. Nobody dances on crime scenes. Right? Right? Ever since the Detective Jode incident. Now he distances himself from fieldwork. And he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder.
And so that's how he became head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it.
Anyway, Inspector Cabanela took me under his wing.
Because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh?
He really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam, fudging my exam scores for me.
Girl. That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Inspector Cabanela, eh? Wonder what role he plays in everything. Oh! That's happening tonight. Sorry about that. Camila.
It sure is taking Camila long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried.
You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camila said.
Yep, that just about sums it up.
It doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though.
Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more a girls can read. I have to make sure Camila stays safe, no matter what. Camila, and that music box too.
Music box? Oh yeah, that wooden box. That box was a present from Detective Jode.
Oh, that box was a present from Detective Jode.
From Detective Jode?
Yes, it was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after that murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said.
So, what's inside?
I don't know, I can't open it.
What is up with Shutakami and music boxes? Like, he really likes the concept of a music box in a detective story. First here and then in The Great Ace Attorney. That's a shame.
Cecil, did it really shoot you?
Where did that come from out of the blue?
I really don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel. And how hard it is to have your memory gone. Your story erased.
But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder.
I would rather believe there is hope myself. Ah, that was right.
This chapter just keeps going on and on.
Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. I bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken.
Just tell me one thing. This case you're looking into. Is it Detective Jodes?
What if it was?
I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel.
Huh? Oh, what are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Lynn. It's tonight. Detective Jodes, it's tonight. His execution.
But there's still time. I looked into it, and I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn.
That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid.
What?
The execution is set for 11 p.m.
What did you say?
It's going to happen pretty soon.
Isn't there anything we can do to stop it?
Of course not. It's too late now. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister.
I'm going to go see him then.
What? See who?
Who else? The Justice Minister.
Don't be ridiculous. There's not enough time.
I'm going. Cecil,
Me?
get to the prison. Stop that execution.
Easy enough for you to say.
Detective Range, I'll be going now.
Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell them I was distracted because I was eating chicken. That excuse always works for some reason. Is there anything else I can do?
Could you find Camila? She's supposed to be on her way here.
Oh, your little Camila. Okay, you got it. I'll look for her.
Okay, you know what to do, Cecil. You have to save Detective Jode.
Who are you talking to, Lynn? Lynn? The life of yet another person I'm connected to somehow is about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence? Or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jode is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him, or the right one. But I have decided to go to the prison anyway. Chan-chan. Nice. Chapter 7. Chapter 8. 10:55 p.m. Okay. Lynn.
Cecil, kill the Justice Minister.
Detective, what? I went to try and rescue prisoner D99. Even under ordinary circumstances, that prison has a strange atmosphere. But this time, there's something even stranger about it. An execution. With my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head. But even I can sense the strong feeling of foreboding that hangs in the air. Maybe I'm too late? Ugh. So, how is it going? With the generator? In the basement?
They're trying to fix it now. And it's gonna take a while, they said. They haven't even gotten the internal phone there back up yet.
Bastelin. I just hope the roadies don't rush to the guard room.
We don't have any rowdies here. And what's more, the one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore at all.
You promised not to talk about that. Why are you dancing? What is up with the director of these games obsessed with people dancing?
Look, would you knock it off with that? Would you knock it off with that weird flipping and flopping around? I can stand looking at it if you don't stop. I just might have to pound ya.
This is a glorious dance that's been passed down in my family for generations. When you don't know what else to do, dance, dance, dance. We call it the panic dance. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, con tu cuerpo mejor una alegría no está buena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena. Please present attention, calling from the death chamber. The internal phone is finally back up. It's pitch black down here though until they get the generator going again. How's it going up there?
The phone's been ringing out for the hook from headquarters.
Oh boy, we can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world. We'll have to round up the prisoners somehow. Is Bailey dancing?
Yep, you should see him.
Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when we're done.
As the generator is back up, I'll record it with the security camera.
Oh dear. Generator! Still not up? I can't keep this up much longer.
Believe me, nobody's asking you to. Why don't you just stop?
Will you dance instead then?
Me? You kidding me?
Somebody has to do it. Dale tu cuerpo alegría Macarena. If that somebody is me, I'll keep dancing until I drop. Whoa, he just accelerated somehow. Despite how it looks, this situation seems pretty serious. Bailey's dance is certainly intriguing, but that telephone call that came in is even more interesting. The man said he was calling from the death chamber, eh? Now that I have the extension number, I should go check it out. Internal extension. So, this is the death chamber, eh? But what's going on? I can't see anything. Is this what they call darkness? Cecil, you dumb lovable goof. I'd better do something about the situation. This is not good. Not good at all. Yeah, I feel like a ghost is gonna show up any minute now. Hey, come on, show some respect. There's a dead man here. That's right, me. But phew, I never saw that one coming, did you? Oh, good stuff. Anyway, the generator is gonna be fixed soon, so I guess we hang tight. Generator, hey? Once that's restored, the darkness will be gone. It seems that the first thing that has to be. It seems that's the first thing that has to be done. I guess darkness doesn't really exist in the ghost world. Even without light, I can still see what's going on. I can use the ghost world to help me find that generator. Power supply, emergency light. Ooh. Who are you? Spoon. The big guy seems to be taking a nap here. Jode slept in a puddle and choked in his brush, and now he's dead. I doubt my poultry powers are enough to wake him. Rest in peace, curry lover. It's kind of spooky when a ghost says it. Power, light, emergency light. I've seen this thing before, some kind of tool for turning things. It's leaning up against the wall. If I knock it over, I wonder if he'll notice me. Darn, it's too heavy. It won't budge. It appears to be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it. But it doesn't seem to be responding. It's too dark to really tell though. I guess the first thing I need to do is restore that generator. Oh jeez, where did that wrench go? Got it. I can tighten the last bolt on the generator. I sure wish I could see in the dark like a cat. Or like a ghost. From the sphere, water drop. Ooh. We just possess a water drop. Oh, hey, there it is. Okay, you can't tell me that a single bolt was the whole issue here. Look at it go. Ooh. So the prisoners escaped then. On the panel, I will try. Some lamps came on. Not sure what that means. Maybe that changed the situation though. Phew, something really bad happened in this room. It's like there was some kind of explosion in here or something. It looks like center of the explosion was that thing, that chair. Hey, do you think this execution was really the right thing to do? Oh, what the heck are you saying? I mean, I know this country has the death penalty. But how many years has it been since we used this chair? Yeah, I don't know. It had quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. I bet that's what happened. All that debris damaged the wiring. Well, I think it was divine retribution. But don't be stupid. The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know. Ooh. Inspector Jode. I guess I was too late. So, when are they gonna pick up his body? They've been sending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done. Yeah, okay. So, Detective Jode has already been executed. Looks like there was a reason for that bad feeling I was getting. But that's okay. This isn't a big problem for me. But if the body's taken from the mortuary, that will be bad. I have to use my ghost tricks to save him before that happens. This chair scares me. I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's gonna blow up again? Or let loose with the juice. Yikes. Shut up, man. Accidents can happen with anything after all. But let's just get this thing fixed. Come on. If I'm executed by an accident, I'm gonna come back and haunt you. Haunt me? Why me? It sounds like a pretty dangerous chair. A chair that gives shocks. Can I use that somehow? Oh! I just got a shock. Alright, so... Son of a... Now... I can do that. Same thing here. It looks like this is just an internal phone too. It doesn't call outside. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I have already possessed. Hey, can you hear me? Where am I? This is the Ghost World, the land of the dead, Detective Yode. Detective Yode? Who is that? Is that me? Oh boy, not you too. This is getting old. Guess I'll just give the usual explanation. The dead lose their memories. Oh, so I'm dead, am I? I didn't realize that. That's why you can't remember anything right now. That's fine with me. Huh? I know that I can mess it wrong, but I hate cleaning up even more. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. Now I don't have much trash to take out. Memories are like trash? Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? And things I don't need are just trash. Not to me, I need your memories. Besides, I promised Lynn I would try to stop your execution. Lynn? Looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage left lying around. I remember now. About Lynn, Yode, and the execution. And what about you? Who are you? I'm Cecil. I'm looking for my memory, or trash as you call it. Cecil? Does my name ring a bell? I think you know me. Sorry, it must not have been a very big piece of trash to me. That's alright. I guess you will find out when you get your memory back. But for now, I would like you to come back with me. Back to 4 minutes before your execution. So sad, so emotional, so epic. And then this guy's like, nah, memories are trash. Fuck that. 10:46 PM, 4 minutes before death. This is the past? 4 minutes before my death. That's right. You will get to see your own execution. And then we're gonna change your fate. But first, can I ask you a question? Lynn told you, didn't she? About what I did. Yeah, she did. Then is it really the right thing to do to save a guy like me? I don't know. But Lynn believes it is. Poor guy, he's so suicidal. Hang in there, bestie. Okay, let's get started. Nom 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 nom. I mean, Lynn takes inspiration from him, I guess.
It's clogged.
I'm in position. Imagine if he just choked on the chicken instead of just being, you know, killed by the shock chair. And the explosion was just irrelevant. So, there's only here, huh? Yeah, wonder how many years it's been. The last time you weren't even here yet. I never thought I would have to attend an execution. But, you know, I wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. There's definitely something up with that. Hey, come on, let's just focus on our work. Yeah, alright. their silly little walks. Prisoner D99, it's time. Let's go. Alright, man. I'm ready. Sorry you have to go through this unpleasant experience. What? No, Oh well, I guess it's all about collecting experiences. For you and for me. Prepare to test. Throw the switch. He didn't die in the chair. I mean, the chair worked, sort of, but not in the way that they expected it to work. So, this is an execution, huh? It seems to me there's gotta be a safer way to do it. It must be nice to have no memory like that. It makes things more interesting. I envy you, I really do. It's no laughing matter to me. That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same. Failed? They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs, and I guess it had a short. So I guess that means that if I can stop the explosion... I don't know about that. Then I would just be executed as planned, and I would still wind up just as dead. So, what should I do? It's me. You're the one who came to save me, you figure it out. He's not making this easy. Yeah, kind of rude. Kind of a dick. Alright then, 4 minutes from now, this chair will short out and explode and you will die. Very sad. If I stop the explosion, you will be executed and you will still die. Sorry I was ever born. Dude! What the fuck? I have to protect you from the explosion and stop the execution. The key to the whole thing must be this chair. I apologize for all your trouble. Could you stop with the insincere comments? Oh boy. How is it going down there? We just finished setting up the chair. We're all prepared. I see. It's time. Please bring in the prisoner. But the chair... It hasn't been used in a long time. What if... Bailey, there's nothing we can do now. It's time. Alright, I'll send the guards to his cell. I'll have them call when they get into position. Oh yeah, we can't use the phone lines right now. Right now? I can only move over phone lines in the past when it's in use. Sadly, this applies to the internal extensions as well. See, looks like life is tough for everyone, even you. And you too. I'm in position. The two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now. Alright. There, we escaped from the death chamber. But for you, it was stuffy in there, wasn't it? That's not exactly what I was worried about. Alright, what now? Stop the execution and save your life. I think I'm getting an idea. You are you? I'll be very interested to hear it. Let's just get down there, fast.
Alright, my jam grooved out the clock. Now get down there to suss its head. Go, go!
Whoop, 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 whoop. Well, we're back here once again. This guy also likes his chicken. In the present world, 4 minutes into the future, Sunset's head was lying passed out in the tunnel. Not knowing about the execution, he must have kept digging and digging. The guards didn't notice he was gone. So I guess Curryman's future has not changed a bit. Ah, Curryman, so you know him. Thistle, I'm sure you know this, but time is ticking. Almost time for the execution. If you don't execute a plan pretty soon, it's going to get tough. I think I do have a plan. Do you? I'm looking forward to seeing it. Only problem is, I don't see a path to get there yet. I'm really sorry about all this trouble you're going to for me. Funny, you don't look the least bit sorry. Curryman like the wrestler? I have no idea. Maybe now we can... Aha. There we go. Now we're here. Phew, you sure can pack it away. The detective should eat until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always say. And you have a young pupil that follows that advice to the letter. What are you going to do now, Cecil? As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. Is it possible to stop the execution from here? Probably not. I'm looking for a path now. Maybe something here will give me an idea. Did you see that? That huge can just went flying up into the air. Yeah, that's my ketchup can. Ketchup? I just love ketchup. Can't get enough of the good stuff. Same. Ananá significa piña en portugués. No. Welcome in Damiancito, but no. No. No, it doesn't. Ananas is pineapple in French, I believe. Also, yeah, I really like ketchup as well. I probably have ketchup running through my veins. Not that much though. Just can't seem to master a laugh over that one. But it did make kind of a red O mark. I see. This thing is as full as I am. Okay, I'm going to rewind. Wait, it doesn't. Yeah. Now... No es porque lo pone mi piña en el nivel. Yo qué sé. No. No. Don't take me there. How did I do this last time? Like, I possessed the spoon, and then I went to the other side then? Ah, there we go. You both quite far. Okay, now we wait for him to finish his chicken. There we go. Oh, wait. No. 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 I forgot to stay on the thing. Oh dear, how do I get back now? Are you really supposed to be flushing down things like that down the toilet? Well, what could I do? The wastebasket was full. I told you, I hate cleaning up. Yeah, you said that, but come on, really? I'm going to have to rewind again. Because I forgot to get into the napkin. I wonder what they are doing to him in that, with that. Like, why does his head look like that? Okay, now, wait for this, and we get on the napkin. I do wish there was like a sort of fast forward button, but I guess that things happen quicker when you are waiting for them. In this game, like maybe the game knows that you are waiting for this event to happen. There we go. Now we have become the napkin, and we will travel . Sausage Head sure looks happy. So, now that he has seen the circle on the paper, we will go down to the tunnel to dig. Maybe this is the chance I have been waiting for. Here come my escorts. Uh-oh, I haven't found my path yet. I see mine quite clearly. The path to the chair, that is. What do I do? This appears to be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it. Nope, it's already on and the buttons are locked. I guess I can't operate it right now. Oh dear. I guess I can just blow up the chair before it happens. Yeah, because we all know that prisons don't have more than one of those kinds of chairs. Oh, what happened? The power's down throughout the whole facility. No way. If the power's down, that means... Oh my god, that's literally what I thought. Yeah, I was thinking earlier, like, if we blow up the chair first, then there can be no execution, but also, wouldn't they have more than one chair? But if it was pretty old, then maybe they don't. All the cell bars will open automatically. Damn it, the internal force aren't working either. State of emergency. Now the execution can't be carried out, and your life is saved. Wee. You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself. And I think I learned a thing or two as well. About what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? The cell bars open automatically? Yep, it's true. It's a little drawback to the system. If the entire facility blacks out, the locks are released, for the prisoner's safety. But nobody thought it would actually ever happen. So, in other words, now is the time to escape if you're gonna. Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. You're still not out of the woods yet. Oh, let me give you one piece of advice. What is that? When we get back to the present, head for the spoon. Spoon? Huh? You'll see when we get back, Cecil. Is he baiting us like, oh, I don't remember who you are. Now the execution can't be carried out and Detective Joe is safe for the moment. A new present has been born. However, Joe still isn't safe from the execution, of course. I guess he still have a job to do. Help the death row inmates escape from prison. Ghost trick, more like prison escape trick. With a ghost. Chapter 8. Nice. I was thinking, chapter 7 was like way longer than chapter 8. But I'm thinking that maybe we can do chapter 9 today as well and then we can close stream for tonight. Now I'm back in the present and it's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I can feel tension in the air. It is a state of emergency. And that's only natural. With a power failure, all of the cell bars open automatically. Plus, now a death row inmate is loosened in the darkness. I did what I promised, Lane. I stopped the execution. But that condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. To trick time. Alright, let's head for the spoon. The detective told me to head for the spoon when I got back to the present. So here I am. Oh, the bell! I better go back. Phew, I'm back. Thank goodness someone flushed his toilet. That was good timing. Now to use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape. But first I have to find him. It's prisoner C-74. Secure the prisoner. Oh god, he fucking obliterated him. He's gone. It looks like there are hunters in the darkness. I hope they haven't found Detective Jode. This is some true darkness. But luckily, darkness doesn't exist in the ghost world. I can make use of that fact to help me find the detective. Huh? Huh? What is that red light? It looks like the hunter's eyes glow red. I mean, that's a way... That is a way to hide, I guess. Look at the size of that Pela, what a unit. It doesn't look like escape is going to be easy. Ah, there you are. I was wondering what I was going to do. Are you the one who made the that toilet bell ring? That's right, I still had another napkin laying around. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here. But how did you know to do that? I learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. They certainly can be very useful powers, but at times not so much. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you would be trapped in the death chamber area. So I quickly came up with an alternative route. A route that made use of Sausage Head's spoon and my napkin. Wow, this detective is good. Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud. Anyway, it looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. An escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it. Escape strategy. So, let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. So, we move under the cover of darkness, huh? I know I won't have much trouble with that. But I'm afraid I won't be able to see, so you will have to lead the way. Lead the way? Once you find a safe spot for me to move to, I want you to give me a signal. Okay, fine, but how? The dead don't have voices. Even if they did, we have to be quiet. Don't you worry about that. I have an idea. Let's just try it and see, and you will see how it works. This detective likes to just dive right into things, even more than Lynn does. If they find me, I imagine they will shoot first and ask questions later. But if I die again, we can just start over, right? He says cheerfully. Prison security. I mean, yeah, when you find out that you have like a ghost roaming around you and protecting you and time traveling just to save you, you kinda stop caring about life in general. Just like, well, if I die, I'll just get revived. Doesn't matter. Prison security. I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals here, except for me, that is. Yes, I did hear something about it being a special place. Yes, and because of the special status, where they are not prepared at all for emergencies. They have 4 timid security guards at most. I think I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness though. Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. If I enter their field of vision, it's all over. So it's all about staying out of the guard's line of sight, eh? Make sure you guide me to safe spots. Now, about that signal I want you to give me. Oh yeah, how am I supposed to do it? I have already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now. You what? For example, you're in the bank right now, aren't you? Wow, I'm impressed. I guess you have a 6th sense. I think it's more like a detective sense. That doesn't sound right, somehow. Anyway, the details don't matter. Do you see this right button here? Sir? Yeah, where did that come from? Let's use it as our signal. I just manipulated reality so that you could talk to me. How will that work? If you press RB, I will sense it. Then I'll move to where you are. I have powers now. So, for example... if you move to that spoon and press RB, you run to the spoon. Simple, right? Alright, fine. Let's start our escape plan. And just make sure you guide me to safe spots, is all. Break time, and I see jack shit. So that red light, that's the light of the night vision goggles on one of the guards. I can use the light to let me know where the guard is. And if you watch the light closely, you can tell how the guard is moving too. Very informative in this darkness. Keep a sharp eye out for it. Yeah, that guy's like looking over here. Hmm. Hmm. Like, how big is the range on those guys? Oh, yeah, sorry. Ooh. I forgot about the... If he enters a guard's field of vision, it's over. I have to watch the movement of the red lights. Nothing to do? Yeah, I forgot about checking out. For now, how about just aiming for the neighboring cell? We can't hurry too much in this darkness. Let's take it slow. I forgot about searching El Sarcófago. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, I'm going to the other bunker. And... now. Okay, that is something. The guards are on the move, now what? You can get a sense of how the guards are moving by watching the red light. And I think you already know this, but just in case... if you want to take a look around, you can move the screen, yeah. Oh! No! I messed up left button with right button. I just can't seem to find the breaking need. And you will have to make one. Try to find a way, yeah. I'm just done, sorry. Break time again. We have to do all of this. Okay, now you head over here. Ooh. Oh! Ha matado a Paco. He's fucking dead. Valve? As in, great video game. Animal Start, sí. Es que la cabecita. I mean... so these two are like taking turns. They're going up and down, up and down. I fucking killed him. Okay, you are kind of leaving, but like... if I ring the bell though? What's this hole? Okay, and now... What? You want me to climb up into the ceiling? I think I could manage that. But as things stand, I don't have access right now. We open that hatch. Okay. Far. Come a little closer. I'll check it out tomorrow. What a lazy card. Okay. Oops. I mean, it worked. I guess. But now, the other guy's going to... Okay. Can you please get over here? He becomes rotund. And he fell down. Alright. So the other guy has been distracted. Now, what is that thing over there? Cannot reach it. Now, empty can. This area under the stairs is a blind spot for the guards. They won't fight him here. This spot is safe. I mean... Yeah, but now what? Okay, next is the stairs. I have to avoid those guards somehow. But where should I lead you to? Isn't there a safe spot anywhere? Well, we'll just have to wait until the guards go past, somewhere on the stairs. In the craziest spot will do. If it's strength you're worried about, I have plenty of it. Can you use that strength to knock the guards out for me? Well, they do say my punches are faster than a speeding bullet. I have my doubts about that though. Yeah, I guess a punch is no match for a bullet. Hey, La Yaya, welcome in. Just popping up to say hi. Se ha matado Paco otra vez. Espero que estés pasando una buena noche, La Yaya. Hope you're having a good night. Now... if I could manage to possess those guys. There we go. Working right now? Bah, espero que te vaya bien en el curro, pues. How do I... Okay, so you're just going to leave now? It's a little far, I can't really tell where you are. Oh, somewhere a little closer. Okay. So, what we need to do is... But now we don't have anything, so just chilling. Nice. Okay, so... we open up the valve. The guy falls down. I think we were far better when he was up there. Now that I think about it. Now go up there. There we go. Perfect. We close that. Go here. And now we wait for the guard to show up. Well, I hope work is going well for you, Aleya. And that you are having a relaxing time right now. Okay, so now I like it. I like his pose here. Like it's like the roundest of boys. All right. Now, the bunker should be a good point. Roll away, my boy. Can I activate something here that would drag the attention of the card? Hasta la vista, baby. There you go. If I move now, I'm going to fall. Could you close the floor hatch for me? So, what do you think? I'd say if we've come this far, we did it. Great job, Sizzle. The basement generator has been repaired, restoring power to all areas. Run. Run! Oh, we just made it. But the question is, what now? I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll just go back to my cell. You'd better be kidding. But I'm still a condemned criminal, you know. I doubt anybody would welcome me with open arms. Why don't you try contacting me? You want to see some Justice Minister time. So, an escaped death row convict is supposed to just report into the Justice Minister. Is that it? I kind of like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I'd better run. That would be nice, yes. Alright, Cecil, until we meet again. There you go, Space Cowboy. So now I have saved a condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Was that really the right thing to do? I guess all I can do is believe in Lynn at this point. Detective Joel was painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. Let's fucking eat. Well, time to escape this place. To the guard room. But Detective Jones, until we meet again, came around quicker than I expected. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo me da alegría. Bueno. Hello, this is... Cecil, are you there? Hello? Who is this? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Cecil, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you, if you make it in time, that is. Hey, wait a minute! KMR3243. Let's go. Oh? On the other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. That our great escape plan has ended in failure. Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cabanela.
I believe that's my line, my old friend.
What were you doing here?
I believe that's my line too, clearly. I came to attend to your execution. They told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing for a moment of silence here. And when I looked up, my eyes full of tears, there you were, baby.
It's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game, and here I am.
Here's what I wish, my old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Because now that I found you, man, I have to turn you in.
You have to stay spotlessly clean after all. Thanks for coming. I wanted to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much I'm not going to be much help to you. What's going to happen to you? Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems. Executed, huh? Death is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for. Oh, that's right, your lost memory. You know things I would like to know. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? To return for the next fun little game, is that it? About Cecil. I saw it, you know. That picture you were painting in your cell tonight. That was me. Which means you must know me. I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that now.
What? Why not?
Because I don't know your true face.
My true face?
I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least.
A lead? What is it?
A long time ago, I gave Lynn something to hold on to for me. It was a music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory.
That wooden box I found in Lynn's apartment.
And that's the only help I can give you right now.
Okay, Cabanela. That man pointing the gun at you right now. They say he's your good friend.
We were, when we were in the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he's the head of the Special Investigation Unit, the top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now. And that white coat of his is the symbol of his determination. His white coat? For somebody looking to get promoted to the top, what's the one thing they are afraid of most? A blot on their record, of course. Like a stain on a pure white coat.
Bankarma? Hello? Sorry?
Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains?
If it was me, I would go with a black coat that didn't show the stains.
The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of their career.
But everybody makes mistakes, right?
Nevertheless, Cabanela has chosen the path of the white coat. And he would do anything at all, to hide his coat's shadows.
Like send his good friend to the gallows.
Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal after all. And that's why he has that gun pointed at me right now.
I have a problem, these two are friendly rivals and my favorite dynamic is rivals to lovers. Blue Parrot, hang in there. Don't let it control you.
I can see him pointing at him with a gun and go, heterosexuals. Oh dear. Execution. Is your execution really the right thing to do? I had a fair trial, and that's what was decided. No problem there. But still, this is the punishment that I should receive. In order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever. Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there? I was sentenced to the death penalty for killing my wife, Alma. But to me, that's not all it was for. What do you mean, that's not all it was for? I'm talking about something that happened even before this case. Stole somebody else's life. What? They're just friends. Ooh. Two detectives pointing at each other in a basement, 5 feet apart because they're not gay. I mean, it's not a basement; it's more like the outside of the prison. But yeah, the other murder. It was 10 years ago. I will never forget it. That day, I saved the life of a little girl, and I stole away the life of a man. 10 years ago, life of a little girl. Could that little girl be Lynn? She told you about that? Yeah, she said you were her hero. Now, just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back! If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. "10 years ago, in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Yod, are you going to shoot at this guy? And this is what I answered. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. My hand was shaking a little. If my hand slipped, the man might die. And the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. And the man died. I took his life. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. Ready to go? My arms are getting tired.
You got it, baby. Time for the big show of hauling you in.
Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call.
That's a big favor to ask so casually, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. On that you can rely.
He calls baby everyone Blue Parrot, everyone that's close to him. I think that's just him being Cabanela. I think that's just Cabanela being Cabanela in general. Cecil, you've got your own path to follow. You'd better hurry. My own path? Lane is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? It might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him too. Well, gotta go. Good night. Good night, Leia. I hope that work goes well. And nada, nos vamos viendo.
Hello, everything's fine here.
Is this the chicken kitchen? I would like to request a delivery.
The chicken kitchen is next door. Goodbye.
No. It sounds like she's in some kind of trouble. It does, doesn't it? Go help her out, would you, Cecil? I'm not allowed to be delusional here. This is toxic. Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go.
Oh, before I forget. I have a little something for you.
And then he pulls out a wedding ring. Lin kills the Justice Minister. Oh god.
A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby.
If there's nothing else like it, don't throw it. What is this? A pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now. That wasn't a parabola, lo sé, I know. I know that wasn't a parabola. It hurts me as much as it does you, Blue Parrot, but like...
Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm not good. I'm no good at choosing presents.
This is it, Cecil. Let me just leave you with one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes. I'll remember that.
Hoo-ha! Detaining my friend again. Hoo-ha!
They're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope, no course either. Without any course, I can't follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. I feel pretty dejected, but I guess I'd better go find Lin. I will follow the path Detective Joe pointed out to me. The path to the Justice Minister's office, where Lin went to try and stop the execution. Hey, oh wow, like last stream, we took a lot longer to solve the 3 chapters, but today we just breezed through most of them. Like the first one was a little bit longer, the second one was mostly fine, and then the third one was like just guiding through the darkness. Obtain a new song, Trauma. Ah yes, the trauma of my ex-boyfriend taking me back to jail. What the fuck? Okay. Save complete. And... Wait, I didn't... Did I save? He guardado, ¿verdad? I saved, right? I can go back to title, right? Yes, okay, I saved. Woo! Okay, that was scary for a moment. Thank you everyone for being here. I can't believe they called the song that plays between the 2 ex-partners crossing paths again, and then being detained by the other. Trauma. Okay. Thank you everyone for being here. It's been a lovely evening stream. We'll return next week with more Mr. Sakaya on Friday and Ghost Trick on Saturday, as always. Oh, no, Sember, you're not allowed to play now, right now. Thank you for being here, everyone. Gracias por estar aquí. Now let's see if we can find someone to raid. Right now, there really isn't anyone live, so I guess I'm just going to go to call off stream today. Thank you everyone for being here. It's been bye-bye. Thank you for being here, all the lurkers, the chatters, everyone. It's been a lovely stream, and you will find the VOD uploaded tomorrow on my YouTube channel. Let me link it once again for you, just in case there are some people in here who don't know about it. I upload all my streams there, and yeah, that's it. Was lurking? Yeah, no worries, Imperial Woodland. As always, we're lurker friendly in here. If whether you want to lurk or chat, that's perfectly fine. So, I guess this is it for today. Thank you everyone, and I will see you all next week. Good night. Bye everyone.